give me just a really brief rundown. How did each candidate raise funds in this election?
Yeah. Well, Keller is different from the others in that he had public funding. He's the only one. Now, the city of Albuquerque allows candidates, if they have enough support from the city, to use city funds to kind of fund and support their campaign. Keller has experience doing that and was able to do that again successfully this year, as he did in his last election. So he has a little over $600,000 that he was able to use of city money to run his campaign. So I think he was fairly successful in getting that funding. Uh, the other two are privately financed. Now they were trying. One of them was trying to get some of this public financing. You remember that, Chris?
Right. Yes. Yes. There was definitely some fireworks when it came to public
Yeah.
financing for Sheriff Manny
Yeah.
Gonzalez's campaign, and also just to kind of put up, because we haven't covered this quite yet, a little bit of a profile of Sheriff Gonzalez. He is the
Mm-hmm.
current Bernalillo County Sheriff. He will be term limited, so he's not allowed to run again, but his term will be up at the end of next year. So he still has one more year as the sheriff, unless something else happens, whether he chooses to leave or
Sure.
maybe runs for another office, who knows. And he was appointed sheriff as well in 2009. So he's actually had 3 different terms where he's run as sheriff, but the appointment is a little bit different than being elected. He was appointed to fill the sheriff's seat after a prior sheriff had resigned.